Hello student, today I will explain you the distribution design issues. In my last video lecture, I have explained you why fragment at all, how to fragment, how much to fragment. Today I will explain you how to test correctness. So correctness rule of fragmentations. We will enforce the following three rules during fragmentation, which together ensure that the database does not undergo semantic change during fragmentations. Number one, completeness. If a relation instance R is decomposed into fragment R1, R2, Rn, each data item that can be found in R can also be found in one or more RIs. This property, which is identical to the lossless decomposition property of normalization, is also important in fragmentation since it ensures that the data in a global relation is mapped into fragment without any loss. In case of horizontal fragmentation, the item typically referred to a tuple, while in the case of vertical fragmentation, it referred to an attributes. Now, the second one is reconstruction. If a relation R is decomposed into fragment R1, R2, Rn, it should be possible to define the relational operator nabla such that R equal to nabla Ri and R1 elements of R fr. The operator nabla will different for the different form of fragmentation. It is important, however, it can be identified. The reconstructability of the relation from its fragment ensure that the constraints defined on the data in the form of dependencies are preserved. And the last one is disjointness. If a relation R is horizontally decomposed into fragment R1, R2, Rn and the data item D1 is in Rj, it is not in any other fragments Rk, k not equal to j. This creation ensure that the horizontal fragments are disjoint. If relation R is vertically decomposed, its primary key attributes are typically repeated in all its fragments. Therefore, in case of vertical partitioning, disjointness is denoted only on the non-primary key attributes of a relations. So these are the rules. Next point is how to allocate. Allocation alternatives. When data is allocated, it may either be replicated or maintained as a single copy. The reason for replication are reliability and efficiency of read-only queries. If there are multiple copies of data item, there is a good chance that some copy of the data will be accessible somewhere even when system failures occur. Furthermore, read-only queries that access the same data item can be executed in parallel since copies exist on multiple sites. On the other hand, the execution of update queries cause trouble since the system has to ensure that all the copies of the data are updated properly. Hence, the decision regarding replication is a trade-off which depends on the ratio of the read-only queries to the update queries. Now, a non-replicated database, which is commonly called partitioned database, contain fragments that are allocated to site, and there is only one copy of any fragment on the network. In case of replication, either the database exists in its entirety at each site, that is fully replicated database, or fragment are distributed to the site in such a way that the copies of a fragment may reside in multiple sites, that is partially replicated database. This is the diagram of comparison of replication alternative. Query processing, full replication easy, partial replication, partitioning, some difficulties. Directory management in full replication easy or not exist, partial replication partitioning some difficulties. Concurrency control in full replication moderate, partial replication difficult, partitioning easy. Reliability in full replication very high, partial replication high, partitioning low. And the last one is reality, full replication possible application, partial replication realistics, and partitioning possible applications. So these are the comparison of replication alternatives. Now the last one is information requirement. The information needed for distribution design can be divided into 4 categories: the database information, application information, communication network information, and computer system informations. So these are the database uh, distribution design issues. Thank you for watching my video lecture. Hope you all understand. Thank you.